Friends, today we will know about such a personality who has got a lot of success from this tennis world. Friends, if you like my videos, then don't forget to subscribe my channel. Gabriel has known the Australian since his junior days in Kygs, as he is known to his friends, never ceases to amaze on and off the court. This is part one of a very revealing profile. Nick Kyrgios is one of the most charismatic and engaging people in tennis, and he's been through dark times. He speaks his mind, and you always know where you stand with him. He is highly intelligent and will put you on the spot with his questioning. He does not suffer fools lightly, and he is lightning fast with his one-liner responses and comments. The only other player his razor-sharp tongue can be compared to is John McEnroe. A perfect case in point was at the BNP Paribas Open in Indian Wells. Kyrgios was in a tense and exciting match. In the first row of the stands was actor Ben Stiller. People with the actor were taunting Kyrgios. "Are you good at tennis?" Kyrgios asked. "No." "Then why are you speaking?" "Do I tell him how to act?" It certainly resulted in howls of laughter. Kyrgios is an entertainer who has more talent than probably 97% of the tour. He'd likely put up a legitimate case for it to be higher. I really try hard. It's a struggle for me sometimes, some days to wake up and come to the courts, or wake up and just not want to leave my room. I deal with normal human issues, but I'm also just proud of myself that I go up there and keep my head down and I play well. It's not easy to do week in and week out. The biggest thing for him is to find a balance. He makes it clear that he is two very different people on the court, off the court. His love of basketball is meditation for him. Recently in Sydney he jumped at the opportunity to play a basketball match for charity, and he was on the opposing side to the state leader for New South Wales, who himself is a basketball tragic. Kyrgios ran rings around the premier. When he is on that court, it's freedom, nothing else enters his mind, not tennis, not relationships, nothing. Kyrgios has had more than his fair share of negativity directed at him, justified at times, many other times not. It is not meant as an excuse for some of his behavior, but consider being in his position in the heat of battle with thousands of eyes boring down on you. It's a cauldron. For sure other players handle similar situations differently, but then everyone is different. There are short fuses and long fuses. He is trying hard to handle situations on court when he is being taunted. The fans are looking for and wanting him to bite and to get a reaction and explosion. It's a game for some spectators who ignore the fact there is another person in front of them, not some circus performer, not that they should be hounded either. It's not always easy. It's so accessible now to go on your phone, social media, Twitter, Instagram, and just go to messages and comments, and you see so much negativity. You may not take it in, but subconsciously it's still going into your brain and dealing with hecklers, Kyrgios said. "I deal with it all the time. People just think raising the finger, abusing someone, or making racist comments is acceptable in this day and age, and I just don't think that's acceptable at all. Now you just have to use it as motivation, but that's easier said than done. People talk #T about you and do bad things. They're achieving nothing to what you're achieving. You have to just try and brush it off and use it as motivation and cling on to the people around you that send you positive energy all the time." It was very serious, to the point of self-harm, and it's not okay. He said firmly but with a deft tone in his voice. "I guess I pushed everyone that cared about me away, and I wasn't communicating, and I just shut down real life, and I was trying to handle and tackle my problems head on. I was abusing alcohol a lot, drugs, and that spiraled out of control. Now I barely drink. I literally have a glass of wine at dinner. That was the initial kind of thing. I had to clean up a little bit and then build my relationship back with my family and get into healthier habits like the basics, like diet, getting good sleep, trying to train a little bit more, and that was it. I think COVID helped me a lot with that."